hello again. What I wanted to do with this video is just talk about a product that I recently just bought for a little bit of witchy aesthetic in the bathroom. It's not like a serious Wiccan product, but I wanted to talk about it just because it's pretty good and I thought you guys might be interested because I'd never heard of this company before. Obviously this isn't sponsored, but they are very nice and I'm going to introduce you to them in a second. So I found this item on eBay and then went and tracked down the actual company to see if I could get it cheaper from them, which I could. So I ordered it from their website, and the company is called Lunar and Lux, which has a really nice logo. And they sent me this card. The thing that I bought is a bath product. It's vegan and cruelty free. There's a discount code, I guess, that you could use there because I'm not gonna be buying anything else from them in the meantime, and I feel like this is just a code that they can give to anyone. And I got like a nice little card from them, which was really nice. So that was nice. What I bought was the Forest Bathing Bath Salts. I'd seen these in, not these specific ones, in a Witch Casket unboxing, and when I'd gone to look at the website that made the specific ones that were in that unboxing, they were like $30 for like a little jar, and I was like, that's too expensive. So obviously when I came across these on their website, I was just like, oh my god, that's a cheaper version of what I already wanted. This is a 300-gram bag. It also comes in, I think, another size. I could be wrong about that, but this is 300 grams, and it was $8.99 with $2.95 shipping. It came in just like a normal white Jiffy bag envelope with some branding on it, like the Lunar and Lux logo, just kind of stamped on it. But I mean, that doesn't really bother me. It also came wrapped in just tissue paper, I guess, just to give it a bit of extra protection. Has really simple packaging. This is just a sticker and a foil bag with a plastic window. I prefer this if it was maybe like paper packaging that I could then compost, but it's pretty good. So I originally went on there looking for soaps because they had, I think, one that was Earl Grey and Bergamot or something, which looked really nice. So they do a lot of bath products. But this says forest bathing, and then gives directions of like throwing it in the bath. The ingredients are Himalayan salt, organic dried nettle leaf, Epsom salt, sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, cedarwood essential oil, vetiver, which is another essential oil, Ravensara aromatica, which is another essential oil which I'd not heard of. I've used vetiver before, but not whatever this is. Then fir essential oil, obviously, and this is batch 1. So maybe this is like a new company, and obviously that might be why I got like the personal attention of them writing my actual name on a note by hand. And there's their like social media info. But it looks really cool. They smell amazing. You can actually smell them through the packaging. And it does have that really nice like foresty pine smell, which is going to be really good. I have to be very careful with bath products because I have eczema and things which make it very difficult. But I thought if you guys were into this, I might try and review a few more like witchy bath products because I like the idea of forest bathing. It's meant to be, I've seen it in a couple of magazines recently. It's meant to be really good for like your stress levels, and while I don't think this is going to exactly mimic the idea of me in a forest pool, because there's quite a world of difference between my bathroom and our forest, it does smell really nice. It feels like it's going to be super uplifting. Like I said, this is also on eBay, but it's more expensive on there. I don't know if it's the company selling through eBay or if it's someone who's just bought a load of their products and is just selling them. But I paid with PayPal on their website, so it's reasonably secure. I love a website where I can use PayPal. And yeah, I'm really excited to try these out. And I'm going to show you, in a leap forward in time, what that bath actually looked like. So hold on, and we'll get to it. So I had my bath yesterday. It was very exciting. You can see that I used not as much as it looks like. It's just like obviously wider at the bottom, so it's all fallen down inside. I took a few precautions with like eczema friendly bath stuff and just washed all the salt off after I got out of the bath. I had a shower, which felt counterintuitive but very refreshing. And then I like did all my moisturising and everything, and I have to say that I'm not itchy at all. Like, there's been no new eczema patches, everything looks good, everything's feel comfortable. It actually got rid of a lot of dead skin, so much so that I was vaguely disgusted, and that bath water was probably not suitable for vegan consumption by the time I finished. Is that disgusting? Yes, probably. But even so, amazingly exfoliating, really nice and relaxing. I paired it with my winter fir birch candle, just to add some tree-ness to it. I really enjoyed the bath salts. They smell amazing. They dissolved really easily. I didn't have to like swish the water around to get them to dissolve, which you have to do sometimes with like ones that I've bought in like shops and stuff that haven't been like homemade. I don't know what the difference is, but these dissolve really nicely. I don't know if I mentioned when I unboxed this, but you also get a little bit of soap. I've since looked at their website, and you do get like a little piece of a different product, usually soap I guess, with each purchase, because of like the end pieces of the soap blocks, which is really cool. It gets you a chance to try another product for free essentially, which is really nice. I also read a little bit about their mission statement, and basically this whole company was set up by a lady who wanted to have bath products that were suitable for children and like breastfeeding mothers and like people who have like super sensitive skin needs and don't want lots of harsh unnatural chemicals, which is really cool. Obviously that's great for me and my eczema, etc., but also I think just good for anyone in general to not cover themselves in harsh chemicals. The only thing that I would say and suggest as an improvement is that obviously there's lots of tiny little pieces of leaf in here, which is fine. They all went down the drain, no problem, when I showered the bath out after I had my bath. But because it's like forest bathing, I kind of expected there to be like more larger pieces of leaf in there, or like a whole leaf, just to give you that like forest bathing feeling while you were in the bath. I looked at some of their other bath salts, and they did seem to have like a lot of rose petals just like on top of the packet, like this much rose petals, which I thought was strange because obviously nettle leaves are basically free and you can get them anywhere outside, although obviously you'd have to be careful not to get them from fields and stuff that have been sprayed with pesticides. So I don't know if they're being bought separately, but that's like the one improvement that I would like to see. It would just be some nice big pieces of leaf in there. I wouldn't mind having to like clean them out of the bath afterwards. It would just be nice to have them floating around in the bathtub. But aside from that, fantastic product. Really enjoyed it. We'll definitely be using the rest of this packet and probably repurchasing or trying one of their other bath salts because I was just so impressed. And yeah, again, they smell fantastic. I cannot accurately tell you a smell, but you'll just have to trust me when I say they smell amazing, and I felt like I was literally romping through a woodland glen. It was lovely. So that's all for that review. If you are interested, I do have a couple of other bath products waiting in this pink box, which I've purchased like for personal use, but I could share with you if you would be so interested. So let me know, give me a thumbs up if so, and in the meantime, I will see you in the next video. Bye!